Hi everybody, it's Kayla, and welcome back to Speed Build Sunday. So today we are building a room that, surprise, surprise, I have yet to name. And my cat is on my lap. I don't know if you can hear her, but I can't get her to leave. I put her off, and then she came back, so she wants to snuggle. We want to record. I have to make a compromise. So here we are. Also, I've been doing some shorter builds recently. The past couple weeks I did like a starter home. I'm doing this room build. That's because I'm starting college and I'm trying to pre-record a little bit, and I want to make sure I have content still going out, and so I did some shorter things just so that I could keep it up, if you know what I mean. But once I get back into the swing of things, we'll have our regular length builds back. But we've got some room builds for you recently. Anyway, I have a story for you guys today, actually about my cat. It takes place a long time ago. I don't know when exactly, if I'm being honest. I was probably in middle school. And it's just sort of dumb, but I remembered it today, and I wanted to talk about it and document it because it's so weird. And when it happened, I thought it was so funny. I want to relive it, okay? So I'm going to. But this happened probably maybe even 6 years ago now. So for context, I was outside playing with my friends. Okay, I say playing, I was probably 13. We probably just were sitting in the front yard. We were outside, okay, in the front yard. And my cat, oftentimes we let her go out into the front yard and most of the backyard, but she goes out and runs around, then comes back in. She, roams freely whenever she wants to. She can get in and out. So my cat was outside at the time, and somehow my cat, pause, back up. Let's just context again. So we're outside playing. My dad and brother go to my brother's baseball practice or football, I don't know, some sporting event. They were leaving. It was 6 in the evening. They were going to practice. They left. They were probably in a rush, usual stuff. And then my dad, 5 minutes later, comes driving back, clearly very angry, okay? Pulls up in front of my house, stops, opens the front door. My cat runs out of the car. He slams the door and drives away. No context, just pulls up, angry looking, opens the door, cat jumps out, he drives away. So what had happened was, and I died laughing, okay, because this is so ridiculous that my cat, why was she in the car? I don't know. So we were all dying laughing, what just happened? Why did he was so mad, the cat just, what? Okay, but here's what happened. So, this is such a dumb story. So basically, my cat somehow had gotten in the car, when she was outside. He must have, left the door open to, run back in and grab some, football gear or something, and then come back out and left. And in the meantime, the door being open and my cat being outside, she must have gotten in the car, which she doesn't do, but she somehow was in the car. And so when my dad was driving, the cat just was in the back seat, and then she freaked out when the car started moving, I guess, and jumped up to the front seat and was running around the car freaking out because she was in the car and she didn't want to be in the car, clearly, because she didn't sign up for this whole moving car thing. She just was into the place. And so she's freaking out. They're all oh my god, there's a cat in the car. How did this happen? And so they drive back all angry to drop her off at home because they can't bring her to baseball practice or football. I don't know what practice it was. Some sporting event. And so they drive back and they open the door and out comes the cat. And the thing is, I had no context for 2 or 3 hours because they dropped her off and then left and never told me what happened. And so my friends and I were just out there what the heck is going on? What did I just witness? Why was the cat in the car? I don't get it. It's all very strange. So that's my story for you guys today. I had to point that out, that there was this one time that my cat just came flying out of the car. It's a little bit dangerous. She was just in the car when he was driving, and then she jumped up in the front seat in the middle of the car, and he didn't expect that. Could have been bad, but it was fine. So I guess our takeaway from this is that you should never leave your door open to your car, even if it's only for a couple minutes, when you're coming right back out, because somehow your cat's gonna get in the car, and then you never know what could happen from there. But I didn't even mention, I'm building an artist's bedroom today. I failed to mention that to you. I'm sorry. I wanted to build a color. It's not even that colorful. I wanted to build just a fun kind of room. It's pretty cluttered. An artist, I would assume, lives in this room, and I think it's just kind of cool. So I used some stuff I haven't used in a while, and I figured it would make for a fun little room. It's kind of eclectic, if you would describe it that way. I use the Parenthood windows I never use. I just try to use things that I haven't done in a while, and also fun carpet. And that wooden tile is it's just wooden floorboards. It's a secret floorboard. If you saw me earlier when I picked it, what just happened? I was moving a sim in there to do the lighting. Wow, look at this. fancy pro tip, I was changing the color of the candle, but that floorboard, you can't actually just get it in the build catalog. I went into the pre-made rooms, and on one of the bathrooms, in like one of the other swatches, it uses this tile, and so I took it from there. But you can't, I say tile, it's a floor tile, you know? And I don't know how, like, it's not in the catalog. I don't know what it is, but I used it because I thought it was kind of cool. Someone tweeted me about it, and I was like, wow, secret floorboards? I think yes. And so I used them. But again, you can't just, like, if you try and clone it, it doesn't, like, you can't. It's very strange. But secret floors. And also, they aren't in, like, Bite-A-Bug or anything. It's weird. I don't know, but if you know about these floorboards, let me know in the comments down below. I don't often use lighter floor either. I always use dark wooden floor. So it's all very different. And this weird chicken object, never used that in my entire life, but I used it today. So look at me branching out, doing room builds and using chickens. There's also a fish in this room, which I think is kind of fun. So again, it's just a win all around. We got fish, we got chickens, we got secret floors. I mean, really, what more can you ask for? It's on the gallery if you want to download it and play in it. I don't know. It's a little bit not realistic, like where the windows are placed. I don't know, like what kind of house would have windows like this, but it's kind of cute. You can always just get rid of the windows on the one next to the bed. It's kind of cute, right? I'm going to keep saying that because I'm going to try and justify it to myself. Again, I'm a little biased with that statement, but I think it's adorable. Also, I was listening to Dear Evan Hansen when I built this, and my Snapchat just went off. I have 2 Snapchat streaks, and I just got one of them. Isn't that exciting, you guys? Anyway, Dear Evan Hansen is a great musical. I was listening to it when I built this. I don't know. I don't have anything else to say about that. I think that you should listen to Dear Evan Hansen. I often give musical recommendations, and now I can't pick a favorite, but Dear Evan Hansen is a new favorite of mine if you want to go. I mean, I'm a little bit late to the game, I know, but it's very good, so you should listen to it. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? I'm done now. I'm finished ranting about dumb things like this. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe and check out my podcast, Hey Simsie. It's linked down below. And in case you guys didn't know, I post new videos every single day. And so I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Seriously, guys, my podcast, Hey Simsie, check it out. Leave a review on iTunes maybe if you want to. I don't know, maybe that'd be cool, I think, because then just help me, please.